My name's Erin. I broke my pig. They're hollow on the inside. To just fast for the next 3 days. Maybe you guys are following me. Hey Mom, I took the tent to the barn. It's wet. I'm so scared they're gonna bite me. I don't dare move that tub. It's like over 200 pounds. Have fun. You're not even released. Pocket of eggs. Like that. That's why I wear overalls. What is up, Booby Goaters? My name's Erin, and today is day... I broke my pig! Can you believe? They're hollow on the inside. I don't even know where the cow is. Aw. Aw, gee. Yikes. That's scary. Where'd the piece go? I'm gonna have to find it. Sorry, the dryer's going on, but this is day 1 of a 3-day fast I'm attempting. I'll make it. Hollow pig. Happy hollow pig. Crazy. It's actually early morning. It's like almost 6:30 in the morning, and what I'm doing is getting ready for this weekday live stream that I've been doing. Check it out. Butter Woman! And because it's Halloween week, I'm dressed in black, just like the man in black. And I'm ready to tell tales, scary stories. That's right, I got a little book of a county's tales. And they're like retold by just the people in the county. And some of them have little excerpts about what used to live there, what places used to be. And since my Chromebook just is broke, I don't know what to do. It says download or put a USB with a new Chrome OS in it, and I used another computer. I put the Chrome OS into it, and I put the stick into the computer, and the computer just goes blank. It doesn't start rebooting. It doesn't start clearing out. I'm done. I don't know what to do. And my son, he's not really into fixing it for me, but he helped me out with putting everything on the stick. What is that thing called? The Fire Stick? Are they called Fire Sticks? I have no idea, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. But I tried my best to find this stuff, and it's not working. It's not working. So I do have some more crazy old moonshine and tales that I could read. They're not scary, or maybe they're scary because they're true. Newspaper clippings put into a book, some stories told. There's like tons of excerpts from the Tennessean, which is a Nashville newspaper. They tell you about them. And so this one I haven't really read a lot of, so I thought, well, I'll just go through it. And I'll probably read some of these. Who's John W. Davis, and what is up, man? Love your hat. I want one. Okay. You know what? I need to just press stop. But I just, I wanted to do a 3-day fast because I heard day 3 was awesome, so I'm going to try my best to get to it. Day 3 to me would be Halloween. This is a fortuitous opportunity for me to just fast for the next 3 days. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Because it's raining, so I won't get a lot of walking in. Isn't that fabulous? It's totally fabulous, darlings. Ooh. He's asleep. Guess I'm following you. Or maybe you. Maybe you guys are following me. Hey Mom, I took the tent to the barn. Oh my gosh. What is this? Hello. Well, that didn't happen. The tent's musty because of the rain, and I was waiting to let it dry out. It's soaking wet still. It's wet. I kind of don't want it in the barn. Maybe I can just hang it on top of that the lawnmower. Use it like a coat rack, but put a tent there. Or put up the tent right here and let it dry out and fold it up tomorrow, unless it's gonna rain. It said it might. Let me look at this forecast real quick. I usually don't. The irony is I went to check the forecast and it's gonna rain. I think it's supposed to be dry on Halloween. I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I didn't check that far into the future. So I'm going to actually just put it up here on the mower and hopefully nothing chews it up out here in the woods, or the goat man gets it, or the night walker, the seekers, the shadow people, whatever. Maybe the shadow people can help dry it off, you know. So I opened it up to look at it, and it's like soaking wet, and I'm like, I don't really want to crawl inside of it and get super wet today. I mean, I will look at the forecast. I know Halloween's supposed to be sunny, but yet really cold here. I guess it's cold. It's like 49 degrees here. Freezing. You know, I like coming out of winter, like winter into spring, and it's like the same temperature, but we're just like, oh, it's nice and warm. It's delightful and lovely when it feels like this, because we've been in the depths of the cold winter, you know. But this is fall. It's rainy fall. It finally rained. I have this beautiful pond of watery walnuts. Got to check to find out where all the eggs are. I'm going to close the fence. I didn't close it or lock it. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to let these geese out. I think they'd love it. And I forgot my boots. I wish I brought gloves and more boots. Bite me, they keep moving their heads. So quiet. Nice. I don't dare move that tub. It's like over 200 pounds. I'm not gonna try. Oh, that probably could lift it. That's right, or then we'd be talking another hernia surgery in the carnivore community. That's not a good thing. Okay. There's water inside your feeder. So we do it this way. Have fun. Hello. You guys are always hungry. You just don't stay in one spot and eat the food I gave you, do you? You're not even released. It's that Bob Dylan song. I will be released. Pocket of eggs. Like that. 5 little eggs, that's fine. I like it when they like don't lay a lot of eggs when I'm fasting. It's delightful. So far I've enjoyed a few seltzer waters. I had coffee in the morning. I had 2 teas. Tried that cinnamon tea. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna leave the gate open for the turkeys and chickens and geese to come out and play in this water hole. Little mess. I'm gonna kind of walk through it a little bit too to try to wash my feet. Just maybe a little bit. I got a lot of mud on me. Better be careful or I'll end up like Emmett and Rocky. All muddy. Okay. I have to block this little section right here from the turkeys and geese getting out. So let's see, what can I put there? Got another egg. Why, that's half a dozen. No, there's 7. There's 7 eggs. That's why I wear overalls. I got muddy. No luck back here. You ever hear of making maple syrup from beech trees? I was storing all my camping stuff in the little cabin, and Loretta wants to get the cabin ready. And I'm like, how am I gonna put all this cabin stuff? There's like no room. The house is small, there's no room. So I'm like, I guess the barn. But I really need that tent to dry out, so I may check it says it's gonna rain here in a little bit. It's kind of nice when it tells you the time when it's gonna rain. So you can't be like, well, I predict in 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden it rains on me. This has been a really great day for 15,000 steps. I don't want to overdo it because I get weird. I get weird when I fast. I get kind of crazy. And then also your brain's racing and you just don't want to do a lot. I had to make sure I had enough salt today. That was the main thing of this fast, is that I'm crunching on salt. I'm drinking salty coffee, which wasn't too bad actually. It was pretty good. I kind of liked it. I put some salt in the tea and I forgot I did that, and I took a sip and I was like, this is really strange tea. It's like a cinnamon stick tea. It's a black tea. For me, I drink tea on carnivore and it just makes me stay carnivore, so I don't care. Something I look forward to, and I don't drink it often. I only drink it when it gets a little chilly. I like to hold a cup of hot water, probably in my hands, for the most part. Well, I'm glad I got to move all that chicken feed and stuff out of the mud. Couldn't move the big barrel, but I would have. I want them to have more foot traffic away from that area, because who needs all that mud, you know? And then I opened up the duck fence, and I'll have to tell my son that he'll have to move all the geese in at night. Or maybe I'll do it. Who knows? The guineas are making their really annoying sound, and I wanted to record it, and I missed it. Totally missed it. I had to walk away. I see what I'm telling you with the kittens do to my curtains. I've got to get new ones, but then I'm like, they're gonna do that to the new ones. At least they didn't shred them yet. They still work. Anyway, Okay, so I'm in the kitchen, I'm opening up cupboards, and I'm like, okay, what do I need for dinner for the kids? They do yellow rice tonight, that's fine, with a bunch of steak. Okay, I'm cool with that, I'm not gonna eat that, right? But I'm like, I forget that I was doing that, and I opened up the cabinet, and I was like, pork rinds, oh my god, and I picked them up, and I crunched them, like grabbed them in my hand, and I heard them crunch, and I was just like, wait a minute, I'm fasting today. So I put it back. I was just like, I need to tell everybody about it. I almost messed up because I was hungry. So right now I'm heating up a bunch of water. So I have my tea. I left my tea bag in here, or my teacup. I left my teacup in here. I'm like, either I'm gonna do coffee or tea, and it's gonna be tea because if I do coffee, like too much coffee will hurt my tummy, you know? So I'm gonna have a little tea. Warm up a little bit from being outside. Still doing laundry. That doesn't stop. Coffee. A pumpkin spice black tea. It'll be different with all that salt. What is up, booby goaters? It's the end of the day. I just got back. I put my pajamas on. Pajama pants party. Woo! Anyway, it is bedtime. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. We stopped, let's see, I dropped off Scarlett to practice. We went over and went to a thrift store called America's Thrift Store. It's new. Went around, walked around, had a good time. And then we went to 7-Eleven. I went to 7-Eleven and I got a black coffee. I was hoping they'd have like a pumpkin spice one, but they didn't. They had like pumpkin spice flavor pumps, and I was like, no, that's not fasting. So I ended up just getting a black coffee, and we went to go pick her up for practice and sat for like 30 minutes watching little shorts of, what do they call them? Reels?
Which ones? YouTube or
No, Instagram Reels. And for some reason, I keep getting cats playing Star Wars. They look like you, and they play Star Wars. Alright, booby goaters, bye! Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.
there's another one.